Hello, my name is Mandy and I'm with DripWorks, and today we're going to set up a misting kit to beat the heat. And today helping us we have Sammy and Dende. Let's get started. Okay, so with the Cool Breeze Misting Kit, all you will need is a standard spigot, a tool to cut the tubing with, and a hammer to use on the clamps to keep the tubing in place. The kit comes with a T-filter, a 200 mesh filter, and a hose thread by 1/4 inch barb that will attach your 1/4 inch tubing to the spigot. And then you have the 1/4 inch tubing, which will get you from the spigot upward to where your misters are going to go on your porch. Along with that, for the 1/4 inch tubing, you have 1/4 inch micro tees, 1/4 inch transfer barbs, which is essentially a coupler, 1/4 inch elbows, 1/4 inch clamps to keep the tubing in place, and finally, the most important piece, the mister itself, Cool Breeze Misting Nozzle. All right, let's get started. Okay, first thing we need to do is install our T-filter, and it's on a swivel, so that'll make things pretty easy. We're just going to screw it onto our spigot. Nice and tight, so you can't really screw it on anymore. There we go. And the next piece is really easy. Onto this male hose thread, we're going to install the 1/4 inch tubing barb so it can begin running a 1/4 inch line. And from here, you're going to want to measure. You're going to want to measure down here onto the barb, all the way up to where your misters are going to be. If you see, we have hooks ready for our misters, but we can also use the clamps included in the kit. Okay. So this part took a bit of measuring. So we installed our T-filter first, followed by our 1/4 inch barb by hose thread, which will go onto the filter. And then we came up and used hose clamps to keep the 1/4 inch tubing in place as we're going upward. And then what we're gonna do next, we went upward, and then we have a 1/4 inch elbow to make a clean 90-degree transition, so we can come outward, and we're going to use a 1/4 inch T to take the tubing left to right. Now we've taken 1/4 inch tubing from the elbow outward, and now we have a 1/4 inch T installed, so we can go left and right to the porch, and that's where the misters are going to be installed. We've used clamps along the way to keep it stiff and in place where we want it. And then once you get to a point where you want a mister, you're going to use a 1/4 inch T. The T will allow you to keep going in the direction that you want, but also stop for the mister. So the angle down on the T, you're going to use 1/4 inch tubing and a mister on the end. And this is where you'll have your mist. Okay, so now we have our mister system set up. You will notice the tubes will be kind of curled and uncooperative. When you unpackage them, that's typical. But as the temperatures rise, these will decompress a bit and be a little more cooperative. But yeah, there's our system. And we're ready to beat the heat.